Do you know what German analysts said during a live broadcast while discussing XRP? They said, "This is truly a major achievement." And why is this statement echoing across the entire crypto space? Because XRP's market cap has reached $289 billion, and the new spot ETFs are performing on the same level as giants that have been in the market for years. But the real surprise is that major media outlets no longer view XRP as a marginal asset, but a central one. The analysis shared by Xaif, one of the well-known advocates of cryptocurrencies, suggests that XRP may be entering a new era of global competition. Don't miss this analysis. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's drop the real bombs. German financial media has started discussing XRP Spot ETFs live on air. This is not just news, it's mainstream validation. When a crypto asset is covered this way by major media outlets, it means it is no longer considered experimental. In the video shared by Xaif, German analysts compare XRP's ETF volumes with established players like Ethereum. So why now? Because institutional investors have started viewing XRP as a serious portfolio asset. One of the analysts says, a bit more interest could push its performance even higher. This is not a casual remark. It shows how quickly market confidence is rising. And the interesting part is that this broadcast wasn't US-based, it was European. XRP is now stepping onto the global stage. Let's look at the numbers. XRP's market capitalization is $289 billion, while Ethereum sits at $312 billion. The difference is only $23 billion. The gap is tightening fast. But here's the real shocker. The new XRP Spot ETFs, barely a month old, have already matched the volumes of ETFs that have been in the market for years. In the German broadcast, analysts describe this as unexpected performance. Why unexpected? Because new funds usually take months to gain traction. But for XRP, this process compressed into weeks. What does this mean? Institutional demand is far higher than anticipated. And if BlackRock and Fidelity's rumored XRP ETF filings get approved, which many believe is imminent, these numbers could explode even further. Do you think XRP can surpass Ethereum? The key point in Xaif's message is this: the race to access XRP has begun. This is not just a slogan, but a market reality. Because the ones discussing XRP now are not just crypto enthusiasts, but institutional analysts and major media organizations. This is the clearest sign of shifting perception. According to Xaif, the German broadcast shows that XRP is no longer a marginal asset, but is now sitting alongside established financial products. The fact that analysts are conducting volume-based evaluations proves that trading activity is being taken seriously. Why is this important? Because institutional capital flows faster into assets covered by the media, and XRP is currently at that exact point. As Xaif puts it, the market sees strength in XRP's early ETF activity. What comes next? The entry of even bigger players. And this may only be the beginning. In recent months, major names like RX Osprey, Canary Capital, and Franklin Templeton have launched XRP Spot ETFs in the US, and all of them have exceeded expectations. But the real bomb hasn't dropped yet. There are strong rumors that BlackRock and Fidelity are preparing XRP ETF filings. If these two giants enter the market, a new era for XRP will begin. These are institutions that manage trillions of dollars. Franklin Templeton was already a big move, but BlackRock is on another level. What about the current funds? Early data shows that daily trading volumes have reached billions of dollars. This is why analysts call it a major achievement. If institutional interest increases, XRP surpassing the $300 billion barrier may be a matter of time. Do you think this will happen? German media covering XRP this way indicates a shift in Europe's crypto policies. Europe usually takes a more cautious approach than the US. But now German analysts are discussing XRP in the same category as Ethereum. This is infrastructure-level acceptance. XRP's recent rise is not just about price, it's about gaining legitimacy. The legal clarity Ripple achieved after the SEC case boosted institutional trust. Now the market is asking, is XRP here to stay as the third biggest crypto after Bitcoin and Ethereum? Xaif's message is clear. Current inflows and trading activity matter. In other words, the market no longer sees XRP as a short-term speculation, but as a long-term investment asset. And that changes everything. XRP's story is just beginning. German media went live, institutional funds are flowing in, and major giants are lining up. What do you think is the biggest obstacle ahead for XRP? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Stay tuned because I'll keep giving you the most important updates every day.